Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new series where we're going to be playing City Skylines, our first city on this game. It's a great game. I've got lots of a few DLCs I want to play, but first of all we're just going to stick with the original, I think, or maybe even just After Dark, we'll see. But either way, we're just going to jump straight in. We're going to call our world Metria, I think. Metria Valley. Just a random name I thought of, and no, we don't care about map themes. We're gonna go straight in. Don't want to set global disaster or random disasters on. No, not for this world. We'll do another world. We're gonna do a complete disaster world, but for now, we're just gonna play the base game, see how it goes, and then introduce disasters when we get set in the world, I would think. Also, we're going to be using no mods whatsoever until we get all the achievements on the game, because they disable achievements when you enable mods. So I'm just going to disable mods until I get all the achievements, and then we will enable mods and have fun with that. Relocate buildings. Okay, didn't see that.
Masculine of Mars official radio. Lean back, relax, and let us do the rest. Our songs are simply the best, and my hosting is too.
Right, okay. I didn't even know there was actual official people that come in and do that, but there is now, apparently. Cool. Right, so we've got our little square here. I'd like to say we're going to start on the side with the most space, because that would be the most sensible thing to do. First of all, we need to build zones and whatnot. So what we're going to do is, it's raining already. Okay, look, it's fine. We're going to build all this part kind of like suburban, and then you're going to cross the river, and then the other side is going to be an industrial, I reckon. So like, therefore, I don't know why it's got the circle. I don't really care. But okay. Just to give it, you know, just to let it be there, but also, you know, at the same time. Is this a one-way or two-way road? Is it? Supports low traffic. Because we kind of need one. Wait. Okay. Whatever. Right, so we're just going to start straight away here. We ideally want a roundabout, actually, but I don't know if we can even do a roundabout. So that's not the best. Alright, so we're just going to have to... there we go. Our first road, and our first street, Morgan Street. Good on all of you out there who are called Morgan. You've got yourself a street straight away. Right, we're going to make it a little way away. Little ways in. I mean, to be fair, we can just put houses anywhere, and then later we can always just demolish them. So that's probably a good plan. So you're also going to exit down Sunset Street, and Sunset Street continues down there. Okay, cool. So down Sunset Street, we're just going to split off like this. It's that sunset. And then down there. Ideally, we want to make absolute use of every single little tile that we get. Zoning. Right. Let's just start getting some people in the street, I guess. We don't really want this whole area, though. Like, yeah, we kind of want just that area there. So it starts over here. I'll see if I can show what I mean. Like, it starts here, and then it can be in here as well, and then in here, so on. Sweet. And we're gonna let it play. We got achievement. You can't see that, it says singing in the rain though. There we go. Sweet. That's cool, I guess. And yeah, So we're going to make another little street down here. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to put the commercial all down here, the residential all up here, and then over here is going to be the industrial. That's what I reckon. Obviously we're going to have to link the two though, at some point. So that may provide a bit of an issue. Also, we probably want a roundabout to start things off, because at the moment people just kind of do whatever with this. So we're going to see if we can get ourselves a roundabout. How do we demolish? I keep forgetting. Oh, here we go. Cool. So we're going to delete these streets for a while, as we are going to make an official entrance. So it's going to how do I do this? I guess like that, yeah. So what's going to happen is, if I just delete these little off things, so you're going to come, I'm going to angle this road and it's going to come onto here. Like that. Just going to angle a little bit, you're going to go around, and then around here you're going to angle out of here. If I can get the right angle there. I'm not sure it's the right angle. There we go, perfect. So you can go on, spin around, and go straight off. Sweet, and as we can see, we've got our first houses here. How's this building doing? We can see what's going on. Not many people are very happy. What's this? Oh, no, I've never seen this. Traffic routes, right, okay. As get a beautiful view of our city. And actually, also we're going to change Chipper's look, because, you know, he's the king. To unlock, we need to reach a milestone or whatever, okay. Oh, right, okay. I forgot about everything, so now we need to, of course, get power. Which we do so either by power plants, which causes massive pollution and costs a lot, or my favorite, the wind turbines. Although the problem is that they don't produce an awful lot of power, so you're going to need a lot of them. But there we go, we've got our first one, so we can literally power our way straight there. Bang, and these guys are going to have power. Obviously, in the future, we're going to rewire this, but for now, we're just going to let it be. The other thing is sewage. So which way is the river going? Because we don't want to put it upwards. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So we're going to, the river's flowing downwards, so that means we're just going to pollute down the river at the moment, which means we're going to do this. We're going to put that there, so that it's going to pollute down further down the river. And for our drinking, we're going to obviously pump green, clean water. Slightly up, not too far up, because I want to make sure that it can be reached. We don't want to put it over there and waste too much money, in other words, for now anyway. So in the meantime, again, we're just going to spend a bunch of money and just get this thing over here. Pretty much get everyone wired up. In a circle. And we've got fresh water in the city. Nice. So, have we got people coming in though? I don't know if people use this highway. Now that is an issue. I see. I think we might have chosen the wrong side of the river here. Looks like not many people will come on this river. On this side of the river, sorry. Jackson Highway and the Cooper Highway. So what highway are these highways in? Clark and Williams. So obviously, a lot of people come from Williams and Clark. Oh, okay, it changes. Davis Bridge and Murray Bridge as well. So, before we lose too much money, we are going to lose a lot of money. We're going to build a massive bridge. We probably should make another roundabout. And we're going to make a massive bridge and connect our two towns together. Which would roughly cost 10 grand, roughly speaking. Obviously we're going to need another roundabout just around here. And delete the little, I don't know what you call those, tethers off it, and then we can just literally go straight. Probably we can probably use straight roads here, and you can just go straight on and straight off, because that's lame, but we're gonna do it anyway. Can't you just, no, you can't actually turn, you have to go around the roundabout. Sure. Okay, we're gonna make it fancy. We don't want to just do that. So that means you're gonna curve. Ooh, interesting curve this. Maybe we should do one straight. One's gonna be straight. Okay, there's just gonna be one straight, and the other one can be curvy. No, we want to actually curve from this. No, we don't want to curve up though. We want to curve like that, or maybe even slightly further down and curve. I kind of want to curve like from here. No, okay. This is really not working out. I don't know how to say this here. You probably want this to angle. Roundabout problems already in the first episode. Not the best. Maybe we do that, like where you can come on for a while, and then it goes literally, would you believe it, right around, and then you can get off again. Sure, we're rolling with that. And so now, before we lose money again, we have to try and get this connected. So we have to try and connect this. Bam. And there we have it. Both our cities are now connected. So, I don't know if we've wired this up correctly though. No, we haven't. Which is why no one's come on, I don't think. Because this seems to be going that way. So we need this to be a one way. That way. How do we get one way? One way. Okay, cool. So, I didn't mess up after all. I did mess up, but I didn't mess up what I thought I messed up before. It's too sharp a curve. Perfect. So now it's going to be one way out and one way in, I think. I need to just make this one way in to be absolutely sure. There we go. So now people are going to be able to come. Or maybe not. Who knows? We'll find out, I guess. So, I love how everyone, like, purposefully avoiding the town. They're like, nah, I don't want that. Don't want to go there. So we need this to be a one-way. It's a bit too sharp, that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect curve. So that's going to be one way into the city. And then this will be one way out as well. One way. Oh, I don't want to curve. Just straight this time. One way. Out of here. Awesome. Siobhan Street. Siobhan Highway. Davies. And all those streets. I think, hopefully, we'll get cars driving in soon. I see one car on... Look at that. If I can click on them. It's an SUV. Raymond Hunter is driving out of the city. I can rename stuff. Whatever I want. That's pretty cool. Glade. Oh yeah, cool. Right, so now we have to get to work about trying to provide work for everyone that lives in the city. Levitating cats is the new trending topic on the internet. Okay. Guess the internet really is very weird, isn't it? That is odd. Bam, 70. Oh no, is this a one-way though? Oh, okay, don't want a one-way. Because people want to be able to come back, otherwise they're gonna come to work and go, I can't go back. So we're gonna just make it a shorter road, 70 degrees. Perfect. And then just down here, we're gonna do the same layout, I think. Maybe. Why not? Gonna make a big square. And that is gonna hold the commercials. It's out of city limits. There we go. And that's going to be a commercial slot. Right, over here, in the meantime, we are gaining population, but we're losing money again. We're going to pause the game again. And we're going to just start the construction of course, the industrial area, which will now start construction by itself. Oh, I didn't realize that doesn't have water, power. That's cool because it's right next to the power line, so it's not an issue. I think. Did I do it right? Yeah, I did. There we go. Sweet. Alright. So, we are nearing the end of the first episode today, guys, but we have successfully set up our small little community here of 161 people. Very small. And we're very quickly going to build this up here. I'm just trying to figure out how I want this kind of laid out, though, in the future. Can you? I think you can. Oh, you can upgrade. There used to be a planning tool, but I think that might have been a mod. Unfortunately, that's alright then. So what we're going to do before we end off today, we're going to build like a massive street, I think. Maybe. So there we go, we're going to spend a lot of money. And then we're going to branch off this every now and then. And give ourselves more residential slots. Start getting people in. Oh, here we go. People are starting to flow into the city now. Here officially, I'm going to rename it. Here we go. Is the first car. Here we go. First car. So if we ever see it again, is the first car. Holly Blake, congratulations, you are the winner. You have the first car in the entire city, or the entire valley I should say, of Metria, as it's gonna park itself over there on the side of the road. Good on it. Right, we are starting to hopefully slowly gain money. A lot of the industrial slots have been already used by the looks of it, so we're gonna have to get in there and build some more because the demand is absolutely through the roof for this kind of stuff. We're gonna have to provide it with some water, not water, but some. I was gonna say some sewage for some reason, but some water, and some power. Easily with power though, as we're just going to be able to, I think we should just be able to, if I can, hook this up cleverly, go along, and just go straight up. Damn. Perfect. We do not have much money, and we might have to borrow money. Can we? Where is it? Here. We can indeed borrow money somewhere. Or maybe not. Okay. We might be in debt for a while. We are losing a lot of money very, very quickly. So, I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. But that will be for next time, guys. If you did enjoy this first episode of the first City Skylines Let's Play, then please leave a like, subscribe for more content such as this, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye, guys.